You guys have eaten all day, you've had snacks. This is feeding time. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in 24 hours. It's gluten-free. You can't have it. It's a Beyond Burger. It's made from plants.
Feeding time. Feed me more.
Yo, welcome to Feeding Time. Big guy Ryback here once again. I'm starving. I'm breaking a 24-hour fast combination, dry fast, liquid fast, and I was told TGI Fridays has a Beyond Burger. It's actually a Beyond Cheeseburger, but you can get it without the cheese and without the Friday sauce. Very important if you want it to be full plant-based, full vegan. Anyways, here it is. Comes with fries. Get some ketchup here. I got me some more information because I'm starving. This is going to be my only meal of the day before going to bed shortly. And this is breaking a 24-hour fast, and I got my Finish It BCAAs, cotton candy. So we'll officially break the fast with these. Delicious. So here on this, I got a gluten-free bun. You have an option on the buns. You could also get it in a lettuce wrap for the carb-scared people, for the keto people. On this burger, I put my own vegan mayo on it. So again, if you go to TGI Fridays, I suggest you put a little jar of vegan mayo in your pocket, or have your wife or girlfriend or whoever just smuggle it in. Pretty sure you could just walk in with it. It's a thing of mayo. What are they going to do? Sorry, sir, you can't eat here. On it, we got the onion, pickles, lettuce, and we got a tomato under there, ketchup on it as well. Guys, I'm not going to do a lot of talking right yet. Maybe not for the whole thing, because it's feeding time. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Look at my bite marks. The patty's very thick. That's what she said. I gotta say, very good. The gluten-free bun, though, I don't know why I just didn't get the regular bun. Oh, let's live dangerous. I don't have any gluten intolerance or anything like that. Wow. I had a great night watching the UFC fights the other night. One of the best cards of actual fights. I mean, just top to bottom. First two fights, this one guy, I'm sorry, I can't remember his name, and got kicked in the calf, leg completely dead. And I put out some tweets, horrified me, because with my ankle injury, when I was with Nexus, I broke it in 3 places and popped up and kept wrestling. My foot was dead. I mean, it was flopping all around. And I spiral broke my fibula all the way up and up below my knee. And then after the match, I just laid there. And then the real problems began shortly thereafter. But then, so that guy, they stopped the fight because his ankle, he's stepping out like he was going to break his ankle if he already did it. They saved him a lot of trouble, if not his career. But he got kicked. And the perineal nerve there, superficial can be both of them. It's very dangerous. And I wouldn't be shocked with what happened last night, and I think we're going to see it a lot more because so many guys are throwing it. They might have to come up with a rule on that because it's very dangerous. The second fight, dude throws a kick, snaps his foot beginning of the fight, his leg. You've seen it probably if you've been on social media. Horrific. Done. Career possibly done. And those two things reminded me of my ankle injury and why it was so complicated and why my big toe still doesn't work fully. It's a very scary thing. But man, exciting fights. The women's fights, just exciting. Everybody just showed up and performed. As well, man, Usman, Masvidal. Very, very, just entertaining. I feel bad, that guys go down, man. Anybody can go down at any time. But I know, Sophie, I'm eating. Hold on. I love you, baby. I know, they just went for their walk. But we see it with like wrestling fans. And I say wrestling fans, and just this isn't all fans, it's like the negative ones that are really hateful. And in MMA, it's even worse, I would say. What are you doing? No, this is daddy's food. You guys have eaten all day, you've had snacks? This is feeding time. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in 24 hours. It's gluten-free. You can't have it. It's a Beyond Burger. It's made from plants. There's something else. You guys are spoiled. You live a great life. But the things people say to the fighters, you see some of it, you're just like, man, just no respect for any of them. I think that goes for all sports, so it does. You see it everywhere. You see Tom Brady. The things people say to Tom Brady, and I'm just, what are you doing? You can sit there and say anybody's better. Fine. Who cares? Just go live your life. There's entertainment, and then there's just people that are excessive, that distract themselves from their entire existence. I just don't respect that. I just stay away from it. Do what you want, but stay the fuck away from me. I'm just trying to picture how that, like, when our souls are just in heaven and we're deciding like what we're going to be like, oh, I'm going to be a pig this existence. I want to suffer. And I'm pretty sure, I feel like it's just, you get to just choose what you want to go do. I'm going to be a super fan that talks massive shit for my entire existence. God is like, got it. Boom. Your name is Jeffrey. It's like, how does that happen? I don't know. It's beyond me. Get down, little guy. Daddy's doing a food review. They're really, really entertaining. They used to be. I don't even think I'm entertaining anymore. I'm losing my touch. I'm so busy with the supplements. Feed Me More Nutrition, available on feedmemore.com. this. I just caught myself flexing on my own show. It's really hitting the spot, guys. I saw Mark Carrano was fired from WWE and hopefully stays fired. That was, talked to some other people about it, and I'm not in the know of. When I saw the trash bag thing, I didn't immediately think like anything negative of it. I use trash bags for things, but I can understand. I think it's more of a result of many, many years of bad things. And it's kind of ironic that it was that actually got him fired when it should have been probably a million other things. But, and I said to put out a tweet, fantastic decision by WWE. Legit, like and I believe, and from the things that I know and the things that have been put out, I think is responsible for, in a large part, if not almost all of it, the negative things, the lies that were put out on me and continue to be so, and a lot of other people that have worked there. He's not a good human being. And I've said it from the beginning, and some of the people that are going to defend the company are going to defend it. You don't know. You'll never know. So you can't do it. You won't do it. You don't have the skill to do it, or the drive and the energy or the courage or anything like that. So you don't know. But everyone universally happy across the company that I know. Very, very good move. Good move. But it's a result of a toxic environment. And if you know, you know. But I do think it can be improved, and that's a positive. And I think that's a step in the right direction. So, I think he was on his way out, though, with John Laurinaitis back. Big Johnny back in town. Don't mess with Big Johnny. I've gotten along with Big Johnny. I don't know why I'm calling him Big Johnny. People power. Johnny was the one that rehired me. It was Ryback when I came in. But, you know, you don't like to see people lose their jobs, but that's a situation that's best for everybody involved. Oh, it's really hit the spot with it. They want a fry here. You get a fry. So if you want a fry, here, baby. Good doggies. They love the fries. Ton of progress this week on the shoulder. You just stay patient, consistent in the external rotation and forcing it into the range of motion, and the tissue's just exploding. I had to ice it multiple times, and I mean, I take 1 day a week off of just letting it rest. it's getting put through, we're going hard. So years of all this, though, in the diet, in the stem cells from Bioaccelerator, the tissue that was never breaking before, that never would, that's why I never could figure it out, just started going. But it was, the story in this and the lesson in this is, the reason why it started going, though, is because I've done the work from day one, and this is not even exaggerating, of rehab and rolling on the softball, even when it wasn't doing anything, or a lacrosse ball at that time early on. All these things set it up to be in the position I'm in now. It wasn't an overnight thing, and it's not going to continue to be an overnight thing. It's going to take probably 2 or 3 more months of very, very just work. And that is what I've always done with everything in my life that I try to do and to try to succeed, succeed at. And it doesn't always, there's good days and there's bad days, but I don't stop. And that's kind of eventually, it's just like all this progress is being made. And it was a result of all those years to do something that's never been done before. And it's just work. And that's all that it is. And a positive mindset. Hashtag hungry. These fries are really good. Okay. My fries. Chew it. How can you say no to them? Pure joy and happiness. All right. Done. Getting more information was a good call. Very good call. Good call, big guy. That big guy. All right. So those were the TGI Fridays Beyond Burgers with my own added vegan mayo. They come as cheeseburgers, though, in there. And if you want it full vegan, not vegetarian, you got to order it without the cheese and without the Friday sauce, which you could do on the Postmates app because I Postmated those. I believe they were 18 and change for each one. I don't know if that's because it's Postmates, or just that's their standard price for the burger and fries. I will say the patty, though, seemed bigger than your standard Beyond patty if you just bought it at the store. Very, very good, actually. The patty, that was a very, very good Beyond burger. Because some of them, it all just depends, I guess. I don't know. So I don't know if that's almost like 2 patties in one, so you're getting double the protein in it. I don't know. But so you're spending close to $40 for 2 of those. Most people aren't eating 2 of them, right? But so about 18 and change. I'll tell you, it's very good though. Delicious with the fries. It was very, very satisfying meal. I wish, and I think this is a step in the right direction. We're going to see Taco Bell's coming out with their plant-based stuff for the tacos. I think they're rolling some stuff out eventually. I think we're going to continue to see more and more. We are, and I think then we're also going to see like the vegan cheeses and vegan mayos, and they just haven't caught. I think they think as long as they do that, they're appeasing a certain portion. They don't realize, I think, how many people are actually really going this way, or at least partially at times eating that way and trying it. And I think what's going to happen is they're going to see their revenue from it coming in, and then they're going to expand on it. And it's inevitable the way everything's going. So I'm giving that, though, out of 10. Is it the best burger I've ever had beyond Plant Burger? No. And certainly not the worst. It was very good. I just think you could do like modern vegan, some of these places that are, I mean, those burgers are just absolutely fantastic. Even, Carl's Jr. and those ones, and they're pretty damn good. I'm going to give that a 9.2 out of 10 on that. I think they can definitely expand on their options a little more, and they probably will. But I think it's great that there's some options for people, and that's TGI Fridays, guys. Well, that's that. I'm the big guy, Ryback. Little guy's staring at me. And if you want to support, Feed Me More Nutrition on feedmemore.com, premium supplements with no artificial sweeteners and colors, vegan friendly, available for men and women. Check it out. And I'll see you next time. Stay hungry, my friends. Feed me more. Thank you guys very much for watching this Feed Me More TV episode. To check out my podcast, The Ryback Show and the Shooting Blanks Wrestling Report, please support us over at Patreon, patreon.com/Ryback. We have 2 different tiers available over there for both those shows. Feed Me More Nutrition available on feedmemore.com and Amazon. All first-time buyers can save 25% on the website with discount code SAVE25. And for all personal videos from yours truly, cameo.com/thebigguy.Ryback. Thank you guys again. Love you very much. Get hungry, stay hungry, be more. Feed me more.